what's up guys? Welcome back to Coasters in Perspective. Today, I'm going to be ranking the top 5 roller coasters at Lake Compounce. The idea from this video came from the one and only Coaster Party. I'll link his channel in the description down below if you want to go check him out. Then again, if you guys have any video ideas, make sure to leave them in the comments and I may include your idea for my next video. I've talked about Lake Compounce earlier in my channel for my Boulder Dash review and my Phobia Fear review, but overall this park is a very nice park and it exceeded my expectations. Though the park only has 5 operating roller coasters, I thought it would be fun just to rank them as a quick video idea. It would mean a lot to me as we are at 71 subscribers as the making of this video, and we are very close to 100, so please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Now, just some announcements. I do start school next week, so starting next week, I will only be posting around 2 times a week. I am trying to focus mainly on my schoolwork, so if I only get to post 1 time a week, that is mostly the reason why. Now, with all that out of the way, let's get right into the top 5 roller coasters at Lake Compounce. Now, taking the final spot on our list, we have Kiddie Coaster. This E&F Miler Kiddie Coaster, though I haven't ridden it yet, looks like a small, fun ride for the little ones to enjoy. I'm pretty sure that this is the same model as Little Phantom at Kennywood, but if anyone would like to correct me in the comments, that would be great. Even though I haven't ridden Kiddie Coaster, I have ridden other models like it, so that is why it's going to be the final spot on this list, cause it may be number 1 for the little ones, but not for me as a thrill seeker. It's just your average kiddie coaster, and I couldn't put it any higher than number 5. Taking the number 4 spot on our list, we have Wildcat. At first, I was very tempted to put this behind Kiddie Coaster. Why, you may ask? Well, this roller coaster is downright atrocious. This has to be one of the worst roller coasters I have ever ridden, as it's one of the roughest roller coasters I have ever ridden. Usually, I like to see the good in most coasters, but this coaster has no good qualities. It is a rough, janky mess of a roller coaster. Sure, going in, I had heard some pretty bad things about it, but I saw that it had been newly retracked and it had new trains. So I thought to myself, there's no way it could be rougher after it just got retracked. Well, I was wrong, as this coaster, in every valley, jackhammers you to pulp. On my visit to Lake Compounce, I went over to Wildcat first because I knew it had the worst capacity and I knew it was a terrible ride, so maybe I could just get it over with. And after that, I thought that maybe I shouldn't even gotten the credit in the first place, because after that, my back was really hurting. Every valley, as I said earlier, jackhammers you, and this ride has no airtime, no laterals, or pulls any forces. This coaster is completely forceless and should be torn down or either RMC'd. I know it's a classic, but frankly, I don't care. At number 3, we have Zoomerang. Zoomerang, while more bearable than Wildcat, was still a pretty rough ride, as on every inversion, I found myself getting some pretty good headbanging. This Vekoma boomerang did run the aero trains, so I guess that was a contributing factor to my ride experience, but other than that, what can I say, but it's just your classic Vekoma boomerang. It's your unoriginal 3 inversion layout which goes forwards and backwards. What else is there to say? Taking a pretty big jump from our last spots, we have Phobia Fear Coaster at the number 3 spot. Phobia Fear is your classic Skyrocket 2 model, and it's a really fun ride in general. This ride pulls some great forces, and the fact that you only have lap bars just enhances the ride experience. Though a cloned model, this ride still towers over Lake Compounce as it's their tallest and fastest attraction there. The highlights of the ride for me is that slow inline twist atop the tower, and of course the amazing twisting drop down the tower, which gives some great sustained lateral ejector airtime. I already have a review of Phobia Fear on my channel, so I strongly encourage you guys to go check that out. What else can I say about Phobia, but it's a great, fun ride for thrill seekers alike. Taking the number 1 spot, we have Boulder Dash. Boulder Dash is an amazing CCI creation which uses the terrain to perfection. Boulder Dash dives up and around the Lake Compounce mountain, and it is an absolutely amazing ride as it provides some great laterals and airtime. Though rough, it is a very intense, aggressive ride, and it's a long one too. I already have a review of Boulder Dash on my channel, but I strongly recommend you to go check that video out. I go pretty in depth in the layout and the presentation of the ride. Boulder Dash is the main reason coaster enthusiasts come to Lake Compounce, and it's for good reason, as Boulder Dash is a great attraction and it's a top 3 roller coaster for me. All I have left to say is that you have to come over to Lake Compounce in Bristol, Connecticut to experience this attraction for yourself, as I assure you it will be worth it. So that is going to do it for my ranking of all the coasters at Lake Compounce. What did you think of my list? Please make sure to let me know in the comments down below. Just remember, we are getting so close to 100 subscribers, so maybe if you could consider subscribing if you're not already, that would really help the channel out and it would motivate me to make more content just like this in the future. Alright guys, like, comment, and subscribe, and without further ado, see you guys in the next one. Peace.